Hello and welcome to Adventures on the Hero's Journey. Today we're going to be doing Grig and Grig, however you want to say this. I did the how do you pronounce this on it? It's like Grig, Grig. It's so hard to say for me. I don't know why. But we're gonna do this today. I'm doing it on Gnome Regard, my cleric, warrior, beast lord. Just because we're going to AoE it. And so let's go ahead and get into the instance here. So if you don't know how to get to Grieg's End, what you're going to want to do is go through Dawn Shroud Peaks. Now that is the where the teleporter is. So if we can like click on that one, right? Dawn Shroud right here. So the teleporter for this zone is like right here. Yeah, I think it's like right here. So you just run south. Now you can come in through here for Netherbrian Lair, which will be through the Nexus also. So like Nexus, right? This is how you teleport normally to Luckland. So if you just run through Netherbrian Lair, you'll go, right here. It's not hard to find. But let's kick my last instance there. Oh, and so I just did TOV, right, with this guy. And I got a second robe. So I got this robe here. It's like best in slot for chest, so definitely we're doing well on this character for sure. But let's hail non-responding and Grieg. Let's get in there. So this is like the way I plan on doing it. Is we're literally gonna run and just pull all this junk, and I think I can AoE it down. That's the thought process here. So where are we going to? We want to end up in the middle over here, right? So the way this zone works is you need a key to unlock this door, and there are some. I don't know if they're here. There might be mini bosses. There wasn't on live when I did this, so. We just need to get the key, and usually the mobs right over here drop the key, so as long as we get the key, we should be fine. Alright, so let's do that. Let's switch to AoE weapon. And let's move that out of my cell bag just in case. And we can not walk that way, we gotta walk this way. Alright, so pet on G-hold. Now we're just gonna run. Now these mobs should all attack. If we get too many, we will stop to kill them. But for the most part, I am not too concerned. This guy is like a demigod, and I am having an absolute blast playing him. It is, if you thought the pet cuck was overpowered, well, it is. But this takes it to a whole different level of just absolute destruction. I'm not really even getting that many mobs here, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, in all honesty. So we're just gonna kind of run around here. But with the P.E.K.K.A, we would have to actually stop and kill all this stuff. He would not be able to AoE handle all this stuff. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm over here. I'm the wrong way. You can see here we're not taking too much damage. Now I have some pants that I can click and completely heal myself. It's totally ridiculous, and it's fun, and that's kind of like what this server's all about, right? It's about having fun doing stuff, and I am having an absolute blast doing this. Okay, we keep doing the wrong turn here. We need to go this way through this door here, and then down this hallway. Yeah, this hallway will work, and then go through this door. Through here, let me see here. This door. All right, let's take a look here now. We need to go through this door. Now, if you see me like I'm healing, right, you can use clickable items while moving on this server. So that is kind of like the whole gist of like how powerful this really is. All right, let's just grab all this stuff. Looks like it might be a good time to grab them. Let's see here. We need to go Yeah, we can go up through here. Why not? This is closer to the door. We're going to probably kill all this here in just a second. So here's some vampires in this room here. Let's go in here. Alright, so let's just get our back in the wall here. I'm just going to start killing right here. The mobs will start filling in. You can see there, we're taking a little bit of damage. I haven't even hit Bloodlust yet. So there we go, Bloodlust. And you notice our health is 100%. We're doing AoE damage all over. You can just see the world of pain. 1700 crits, right? And just this melting everything in here. Everything that was on us is almost dead. Now, I'm going to do a cut right here because looting all this is tedious, but I'll show how I loot this here in just 1 second. Alright, so on the Discord for the server, right, they have a macro, and it shows you this is the macro here. Pause 5/loot, notify loot wind, LW, loot all button, left mouse button up, right? So this you know, whatever this client is, accepts that as a thing. And then over here in the key bindings in the target section, if we go down to F, I have target nearest corpse, right? So I can just stand over here by the corpses and hit F. And just pretty much hit it every few seconds to, you know, loot. And so that's how I loot these massive pulls. Now, that wasn't that big of a pull. I can pull all of Umbral Plains in a single pull. But it's, you know, that gets a little dicey. I have to use Furious Discipline to make sure I don't die in the initial, you know, initial seconds when all that, you know, is going. But see there's not a whole lot of mobs, but I think some of the corpses like disappeared. Now we need to get that key. Now I'm gonna keep looking around here. We might have to go down to the bottom. I'm just kind of grabbing everything. Oh, this guy summoned me? Did he? Alright, well, let's kill these guys because I feel like I got summoned there for a second. Alright, I guess we didn't need to cut. There we go. Just Bloodlust. Sometimes it lags. Like, I have had some lagging issues sometimes, but you can see there we're getting decent AAs from this at level 60. Every time you hear the little sound, we get an AA, so it's nice. Now, some of these mobs just don't have loot, so that's nice to know. Now, there is a boss down here. This guy right here, I think he's the guy who actually drops the key. Let's see here. We need Greg's key for that one. I don't... Let's go down there. See if we can open it. We can... we don't really need the keys, I guess, because we can cheese them with illusions, but I want to at least try, you know? This one should be... No, that's not good. We need a store here. This place is an absolute maze, so definitely beware when you come here if you can't handle like the sheer amount of mobs you could theoretically get onto you. Alright, so we'll go through here, and then there he is, the Servant of Leklin. I guess the doors are unlocked here. There we go. Let's kill this guy. We're gonna Bloodlust him. Now, I still have my AoE weapon on, so we're gonna cleave down like all the everything that's with it, which is you know, honestly a good good thing to do. Killing the ads first and stuff like that. There we go. One more to go, and he's dead. All right, now I'm gonna switch to my bossing one, which is just 2 of the acrylic handled broadswords. Now these are so I there's another weapon, right? I have one on me. So there's this weapon and this weapon, and like hand to hand for a beast lord is a 300 cap, and one hand slash is a 280 cap for a warrior. And I feel like this might do more damage, but it has a lower life tap and it has less stats. So I haven't decided yet which I want to keep using, but we get a dagger of something and a coat. Nice. All right, let's loot these guys, see what we get here. I think we can just illusion past the door, maybe. I don't know. Try it. Because I thought that's what dropped the key. I have no idea. Let's run up this way. We're gonna go through this door. And then through this door. And so this one's the one that's locked. So let's kill this stuff here and then we can go on the other side of it. Theoretically. I'll have to figure out what the key is here if it's not fact. So we're gonna go back to AoE, Bloodlust, and you can just see there, like, it's a total massive amount of damage. Just so much damage. Now, like, the pet build is fun, but like I felt like it was kind of getting a little boring in some of the videos because I'm literally just like, you know, just letting the pets do everything. Like, I can kill Avatar of War, and that's the only thing I have to heal on, right? Everything else, the pets just, you know, do their own thing. And that, you know, that's kind of, you know, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, and we're through the door. And we're through there. So you can use the illusions to cheese the doors and stuff. Let's height filter that. So we click this. Theoretically, maybe. All right, well, maybe it's not that. Go up here. Oh, there he is right there. Perfect. All right, so we can grab all these guys, get them all over here. Luckily, they're all nice and convenient, and they attacked us all at once. So we're going to Bloodlust and just burn all these guys down. Now, they're all level, I believe these are level 60, yeah. So keep that in mind when you open that door. There we go, one. Can we get a little bit closer here? The Rage of Rallo Sec. There we go. They're starting to drop again. So like this, I would turn off the spell effects on, honestly. But I like to see them to make sure I'm not messing something up. I have them on low and they're still crazy. There we go. Now, I didn't use any of my other cooldowns because we're going to save those for the boss. But we still have to kill all the mobs. Now, they don't all aggro, I don't believe. But we're going to go over there and get those ones here in a second. And Bloodlust. There we go. Should finish the rest of this off. Maybe. There we go. Another AA. What are we at here? 10 AAs? I think we got 10 AAs from this. Like, I don't think I had anything beforehand. But if I did, I didn't even know it. But that makes looting easy. The only downside is you really need to have multiple cell bags. One for the big stuff, one for the little stuff. I think this is the last guy. So he's not going to be active until we kill this guy. And he's perma-rooted in the middle. So he'll probably summon us instantly. Alright, we're going to switch to bossing. Go to my bag. I always move this no matter what, because everything in this second bag here will get sold. And I don't want to, you know, risk losing my, you know, I think it's like a 20k weapon now, even though I farmed it in Symbolus. There we go. Alright, he didn't summon us. Lost aggro on us, though. Alright, let's go on to Grieg. He's a beautiful guy. Let's see if we can get a nice little screenshot here, since I didn't do it beforehand. Yeah, let's zoom in. Now he's got like a lot of hit points. Like everything in Lachlan, a lot of hit points, right? So now this build, I would say its single target damage is probably the weakest point of it, because it doesn't kill the boss, you know, bosses the fastest, right? But it does do, you know, pretty good. pretty good job in the fact that it's almost like I can almost AFK. I can AFK every dragon in TOV, just like turning on auto attack, except for 1 or 2 of them in Volak. Volak's the only one that hits hard enough to, you know, make me have to think about some, you know, just cooldowns on certain times. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a Bloodlust, Spirit Frenzy, Battle Frenzy, Divine Avatar, Vehement Rage, Mighty Strikes, Celestial Hammer, Command, and of course he knocks us back and stuns us right as we start doing all the burns, right? And then now we're like rooted or something. At least we can still attack him. Warlord in that. There we go. Rage Valosek. And you can see we dropped him down pretty quick to clicking all that stuff. I like to do them all individually just because sometimes I don't want to do them all. Like Bestial Alignment doesn't stack with Divine Avatar, so I have to wait for that to wear off. It's like a 2-minute duration. So once that wears off, I do Bestial, and then it works out pretty well. Like I can do Frenzied Swipes now that Bloodlust and stuff's down, and I'll get more Feral Swipes on cooldown. But like the button bugs out because the timers and stuff get adjusted, and it just doesn't want to play nice. So like it shows I can click it, but I still have 10 seconds left on the cooldown, so yeah, whatever. Even though I clicked Frenzy Swipes. Alright, and now let's do Bloodlust. Finish him off here. And that is Grieg Venicus, or Venificus. Whatever. Dead. There we go. He's one of the progression mobs. We hail him. No! I looted the corpse. I didn't want to do that. Hail him. There we go. Is there still a corpse there? Oh, there's still a corpse. Perfect. Alright, let's get a screenshot of that. But there we go. Like, it's not too bad of a fight. The pet build would have done the exact same thing. In all honesty, it just would have took longer to go through it all. And I didn't really feel like, you know, clearing all that with the pet build and stuff like that. So we're gonna play this guy a little bit and see how it goes. Now, next up, I think I planned on doing the Insanity Crawler. I believe that's in Akiva Runes. I didn't even look at the loot we got here, so let's do that real quick. So that'll be the next one. Oh, sweet. We got the belt. So this is like the best in slot belt for a spell damage build. So if we do Bizarre here, belt of Very, right? So like a legendary one here. So we'll have to level this up. It's got 50 spell damage on it, right? Now, I'm using a belt of Dwarf Slaying, which is 30. So it's, you know, not too big a difference in all honesty, but we're also going to pick up 10 accuracy, and we're going to lose a little stats on the, you know, HP and mana, but the extra spell damage is really nice. And obviously I'll still have my belt of Dwarf Slaying if we ever hit the cap on spell damage, so that's very nice. We got Jenny's Two-Tone Cuirass, which is a good breastplate for some builds. So you can see here it's got a high heal amount. We got a Attuned Spire. What is this? Attuned Spire Combine Gate. So that's a nice little clicky there. 32-second cast time to go to Dreadlands. We'll keep that. Let's see. Boots of Stability. Let's see here. Those look like junk. I'll take a look at those and see. I'll just stick these out of the bag here. And then we got all that before. So we got Maelstrom of Electricity. It's a mage spell. I'm going to keep that. I don't think I have that on the pet build. Moonfire, which is a druid spell. Cloak, which is a Shadow Knight spell. And another mage spell. Nice. All right. So we'll keep those. So there we go. That is Grieg. He is done. He is finished. He has been eliminated. Next up, as I said, we'll go to, I think it's Akiva Runes for the Insanity Crawler and knock him out. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.